Alright, yo, it's your boy Yoshi Kid Neo, and today we're back with Martin's campaign of Irathil. Alright, stream started, you're good.
Last time on Irathil, Ball Z, you guys came back. We do? Yeah, you came back. You returned most of the magical items that were stolen from Lucius back to him. He paid you in both magic items that you chose and money. So, after that, you guys went shopping. After that, in no particular order, you guys went shopping. And you also met Shiro, who gave you more details about the skeletons plaguing the local lighthouse. And she told you where you guys can meet her back once you're done and require your bounty.
Hey, how many gold pieces did we get at the end? Because I had to leave at the very end when you were divvying out stuff.
125.
Except for
Gloop, who only got 120.
Yeah.
So I got how many?
You got 125.
Hold up. Okay. 125. Okay.
You also have, you specifically have the glass orb. You should probably add that to your treasures. Anyway.
Cool, I got that. Cool, cause
Meanwhile, in Holden Harbor.
who the fuck is Shiro?
Shiro is this Asian-looking woman that you got, that not you talked to.
she told us for every skull that we bring back from that lighthouse, she'll give us 5 gold.
Okay.
Hey, remember that part where I said 5-10 minutes? I lied. We gotta go in the store. We gotta go to the store now.
Okay. Have fun.
We'll try. We'll do that very soon. Very soon. Very soon, TM.
Since they have to
They
go
remind
anyways,
me
what the
of Step Brothers right now.
They're
Do you
very
want to be John
close.
C. Riley, or do you want to be Will Ferrell? Because I'm fine with either.
You sound like John C. Riley. At least on the speakerphone, so...
Well, I guess I get to be John C. Riley. I guess that makes me Will Ferrell. Do we become best friends? Yep. Okay, see you later.
That went way better than I expected. Now they just need to start role-playing like that in the game.
Alright, you two. It is a little bit late in the day.
what the fuck happened while I was gone?
You guys came back. It took you a little while, and it's now nighttime.
Okay.
Yeah, all we really did was roleplay, talking to that lady, and then I think roleplayed buying shit.
Bolithor went back to Gustok's Inn to go eat, as is his way. Gloop bought like a shield or something.
I believe so, yeah.
And Nietzsche had a great time talking to the general store dude who doesn't have a name yet.
Yet or ever?
Probably yet. I don't know. You guys aren't very good at asking people for their names.
Not yet. Nietzsche's not used to names, so he doesn't really call them by names.
And to be fair, I wasn't here.
Alright, so what would you guys like to do?
Well, do we have our full squad?
Well, Gloop is with you, technically,
Okay.
and Yanjima is somewhere. Bolithor is in, as you would know, because that is how he is.
That is how Bolithor do. Well,
That is how the mantis shrimp do.
That is how the cuttlefish do. What great videos.
I love that.
Holy shit. Come on, lady. Stop texting me.
Probably need to rewatch those videos.
Which ones? You know he has newer ones, right?
Does he?
Like, he has them that are like within the past like 3 or 4 months.
Oh, that's sweet. I need to watch those.
I want to say, oh, what is? He did one on anteaters.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I need to learn. I need to not be spoiled.
Let's see. I would like to. Well,
and for future reference, Shiro is this person.
yeah, the Asian lady. Yeah. Oh dear.
Yes, he has exactly 4 within the past 4 months.
Can you see her? Can you see her?
Yes.
Oh man, look, it's fucking Narset.
I would actually like to go and purchase some darts.
Oh shit, I have a shit ton of money. I can purchase shit.
Yes, you do.
I have an herbalism kit. I would also like to buy 2 more healers kits just in case. I don't foresee them being necessary, but
Healers kits.
yeah. Damn.
I had to know.
Like
I had to know.
You got enough initiative there, dude?
I had to know. I had to roll one just to know.
Nyajima perpetually going first.
The time he doesn't go first, I'm going to slow him, cast slow on him, and make it where I'm just joking. So yeah, I'm gonna buy two healers kits.
What's a healer's kit?
It makes it to where you don't have to roll a wisdom save to stabilize somebody.
Ah. Hey, how much is studded leather?
Studded leather armor? I don't know.
Yes.
It is 45 gold.
You should go to the shop.
I see what you're saying, yes.
Where's the shop?
Nyajima, do you want to go to the shop real quick? I can show you.
Yes, I would love to go to the shop and look around.
I believe it's over the canal, so this way.
Martin, do you have like a list of of how much things are?
No.
Or is that in the cheat sheet in the chat?
I'm actually looking inside of the player's handbook, but depending on your actions, this is player knowledge. Depending on your actions in game, I will probably fudge the costs of things. Like for example,
because
nature is well known and liked, so nature gets let's say the people are very happy with nature.
Oh, okay. Well, I definitely would like studded leather armor.
Happy too.
Alright, so you're going to the armory person?
Market. I guess. Yes.
Alright, so you make your way over to the blacksmith. Because for some reason, blacksmiths work with leather. You're just doing that.
I'm sorry. Okay. Continue.
Alright, so you walk up to this building. It's like kind of made of stone and stuff, as is, because, you know, back in the day, people didn't understand how hot stone gets.
Naturally.
Obviously. And you hear some hammering, some kind of late in the evening hammering going on. Probably some touch-ups. You go in, and you just see like a singular dwarven woman. She's very short, stout, and she's the source of the hammering. She's ignoring you right now.
Excuse me, miss. Would you
Clang.
happen?
Clang. Clang.
I take out the orb. Ember.
Your orb turns orangish.
What a great item.
It did not bring her attention towards me. This is just suddenly this giant, like, glowing...
He's not even, like, looking at you.
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear us? I clap.
At this, she stops. She stops hammering and she looks around.
Najima jumps up, a little bit skittish, from suddenly claps.
She sees both of you and she's like fucking 4 foot tall or some shit.
Hello, do you sell things here?
She's very short. She looks up at you. Oh yeah, I sell things here.
Beautiful. My cat friend would like to buy some stuff.
Do you happen to have any studded leather armor in this fine shoppery?
Oh yeah, I make studs.
How much would it cost to
get a
get?
little bit of stud yourself?
Now listen, we can talk about cat scratch fever another time. Right now, I need some studs.
Let's see here. You need studded leather armor, right?
Correct.
All right. I'll give that to you for. She like rummages around. She goes to the back. She starts rummaging around the back room for a little bit. Rummage. She pulls out. She comes back out. She looks at you for a second, like kind of sizing you up a little bit, and she goes back in.
Oh, I don't get to flex when she's sizing me up?
If you really want to.
Yes.
Roll,
Persuasion?
yes, persuasion. So as she walks out, you flex on her. And she's like, "Oh yeah, that's a good show there, cat." And
I just casually meow.
You're not sure, but you're not sure if it's like the glow of the embers from the forge or what, but you swear her cheeks got a little bit rosy.
I just casually meow. Do I roll persuasion again?
No, you're fine. So she goes back into the room, and she comes back out almost immediately with some tape measure and a stool. She walks up to you, and she's like, "I'm gonna need you to stand still." She puts down the stool, like in front of you, and she climbs on top of it, right? And she starts measuring you in various places. It's her torso width. She measures your biceps. She measures around your abs and such. She measures.
You wouldn't happen to want to climb
butt.
anything else, would you?
As far as you can tell, could potentially climb you like a cat tree.
Oh, damn.
Uh, oh, oh. I'm sorry. I'm losing
Alright,
it with
so
this character. Anyways. All right. I think I'm good now. I think
now,
I've recovered.
normally, we don't get very many people as well endowed or tall as you. So, if you come back tomorrow morning, I will have something fitted just right.
You sure I don't need to come back tonight and try it on?
Ooh. If you want to, perhaps if you came back tonight, we can work out a form of payment.
Yeah, with when you work with metal, I'm sure there are a few kinks to work out.
She gives you a wink and she shoos you out.
I can't believe Zam and Jeff missed that pure
Yeah.
line of gold. Oh. Friendly reminder, I definitely grabbed the orb before we left.
I would assume that you didn't just leave it there. That'd be really weird.
Just, some DMs will be like, yeah, well, you didn't say you got it, so...
Okay, that's fine, whatever. You have experience with that sort of thing?
Let's not talk about my experience with other DMs doing that.
So,
Different artists draw them differently.
is there anything else?
I would like to return to the night.
You're gonna return tonight? Okay. Nature, you said you wanted to buy things?
I just want to buy the 2 healers kits.
I would also like to buy a couple potions, if it's possible.
Potions.
Healing potions?
Okay, so you're gonna have to go to the Alchemist, which conveniently is located right next to the General's. So, first of all, oh hey, look, they're back.
Pretty good, actually. That'd be really nice.
So
I
you
can't-
guys, Nisha, I'm assuming you lead the way over to the General store.
Yes.
I can't believe they missed me flirting with the girl my height.
I'm fine with it.
She's like 4 feet tall, dude.
I know what I said.
He knows what he said. He's not wrong.
Like she simultaneously could probably bench you and like climb you like a tree.
Kinky?
She might want to.
Anyway, you walk into the general store and the guy recognizes Nitra, but he doesn't recognize Nyajba.
Light.
And he's like,
Yeah.
there. Did we? I don't remember if he got your name. Nitra.
He might not have. Oh, you don't have to call me Bear. You can call me Nietzsche.
Nietzsche.
Hello.
I see you brought a friend. What brings you
Yes.
back here so soon?
Well, my friend needed to buy something, so I was showing him around, because I guess he was taking a cat nap and forgot where everything was located.
That's fair. What do you need, Nisha?
Well, I need to find
Yeah,
some healers kits. Just 2 of them. Just in case my friends here fall unconscious for whatever reason.
I'll go ahead and give you that for 8 gold. Is that fine with you?
For 8 gold?
8.
8 gold? Okay.
And he gives you 2 healers kits. And give him 8 gold.
Why, thank you.
Large black person. Need anything?
I don't know if that's politically correct. You might be offended.
Yeah, I'm
cat.
a. Ah, yes, I'm a Nyajima. I am
Yeah,
Nurture's
yeah,
friend.
Jimmy. All right.
I could use some health potions, so in case I or my buddy Nurture here get a little bit down.
Health potions. You're gonna want to go next door for that.
Ah, thank you very much.
Yeah, you'll recognize it by the. Neutral, show you.
Okay. Follow me. Bye.
See ya. So you walk
Oh,
outside, and Nietzsche leads both of you to the
wait,
alchemist.
I want to ask the guy his name.
Oh, okay. Shall now roll for names. You have no idea how little I've actually names.
That's about par for the course, actually. Coming up with names is always the last part.
What is it? Let's see. Who do I want? You can call me
Thrad.
Bradley. And you notice that he seems to have a strange mark.
He has a mark where?
He seems to have a strange marking in one. I'm also joking.
Okay. I was about to say, are you a homunculus? I've never met one in person. Also, I'm kidding.
So you go. you go to the alchemist store next. Alchemist shop next door. And you go in and you see this like old gnomish guy at the counter. And he just sort of like glares at Nietzsche.
Hello. I'm a bear. My name's Nietzsche. What's your name?
I remembered you.
Never gets old.
Do you?
Well, the bear, what with destroying my shop?
Hold on. I didn't destroy anything. That was the cat.
I saw you hanging from the corner of my store.
No, that was my cousin. His name is Nurture. I'm Nietzsche. There's a difference.
Roll for deception. Yeah, he doesn't fucking believe you for a second.
I would like to chime in. Trust me, I've been with this dude the entire time he's been in town.
Roll for
He
deception.
he didn't wreck your shop.
He. He eyes you up and down, Yanjima. And he's like, what do I have? Whatever. I don't care anymore. What do you want?
I'd like some health potions.
I have what you're looking for. How many you want?
How much are they?
You? He furrows his head, his eyebrows a little bit. You see the wrinkles really getting prominent. Ronya, 50 gold pieces each.
50 apiece? You sure you
Yes.
can't? You sure you can't lower it down a bit? You know, I need these because I'm gonna try and get rid of the skeleton problem that's been plaguing around here.
Oh, then I'm sure you'll get plenty of money when you come back.
Womp, 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 womp.
However, you bring me a few of their bones. Maybe. And you see him going through like a few books of notes that he has. Ah, yes, yes, yes. 30 gold pieces each if you bring me some skeletons. Whole ones.
Do they still need to be like fully intact, or can it just be the entire skeleton but in pieces?
If you destroy them, that's fine. I just need the bones.
Cool. That's a deal. Now, how many would you be willing to give me for this leather armor I'm wearing?
What? You think I deal in leather armor?
I'm just saying, I'm
Off
sure you
of
could
your
sell it at a
body.
nice price. I think you could sell it at a nice price.
Martin,
Yes.
where's Gloop during this?
He's following nature around.
Okay, I want to just, like, jump on the countertop at this moment and go, wait, how are skeletons held together? I don't understand how this works.
That's a very good
get
point,
muscles and
actually.
ligaments. I get that muscles and ligaments, but they're skeletons. How does it work?
Yes, if you could explain that to me too, because it's starting to freak me out thinking about it.
As I understand it, there is the skeletons in the lighthouse. I don't know. You think I deal in skeletons? In necromancy?
But you just want a full of skeletons.
Just bring me the bones.
So wait, hold on. You know what necromancy is?
I've heard tales.
What can you tell me about necromancy?
It's when dead bodies start moving around.
Now here's a question. Why is necromancy plaguing the farmland? Do you know?
Not a clue.
Can I roll to see if he is lying to me?
Sure. Yeah, he definitely does not seem to be lying to you.
Okay.
He
Do you
seems
know
just
anyone that
loses-
knows a lot about necromancy? Perhaps that lives in town or on the outskirts?
I'm not familiar with anyone.
Okay.
You may have to find some sort of wizard or something.
I step forward and I ask him again in a menacing way, do you know anyone who is there? And I'm rolling for intimidation.
You're in the tavern.
Huh?
Would you like to have not been in the tavern? Because I sort of just like DM'd you there since you were there.
I thought I was following people.
No, I put you in the tavern eating meat.
Okay, never mind. There's my chance to use my charisma. Never mind. Chris.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't know anything. That was a success on Nietzsche's part.
Oh, yeah, Nyajima, go ahead, continue. I'm going to wait outside.
Alright, I'll take 2 healing potions then, please.
Alright, he sells you 2 healing potions at the agreed upon price of 30 gold pieces each, for a total of 60 gold pieces. In the interest of you bringing him a lot of bones,
I feel so alone. Everybody talking about them bones. All right, I go out and I see Nurture.
All
Did you
right.
get what you needed?
I did.
Beautiful. What time is it? You said it was nighttime?
That's nighttime. It'd be about the current time it is now, actually. It's just
Beautiful.
Well, do we
People
want to
are
wait until
going to
tomorrow to go to the lighthouse, or do we want to go when it's dark? I know, Gloop, you can't see anything, so I'd say it's up to you. And didn't we have another person that was following us around?
I
He
I
was
feel
like
like we did.
he was a dragon or something. Where did
Oh,
he
the
go?
lizard, yes. He's eating. We should probably get the lizard.
Oh, well, let's go. Lead the way, Gloop.
And I just roll on back.
to Gustav's place.
Yeah.
All right. So
I go do that thing I'm supposed to do at night.
what thing that you are supposed to do?
Isn't it tonight that I'm supposed to go back to the blacksmith?
Oh yeah. You go there.
Do I notice him trying to leave?
Roll. Roll. Sure. Yeah, you notice I'm trying to leave.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I need to roll stealth, right?
Do you want to roll stealth? Do you want to
Sure.
do this?
Sure, I'll
Okay.
roll stealth.
Roll stealth. Do it. Here, roll your your perception.
But
Did he manage to
You,
get
you
a
don't fucking notice this at all. So
Right.
we'll start with the people at Goosefox. So Nietzsche and Gloop walk in, and Jeff, would you like to describe how ravenously you're eating like this meat?
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, you see that, and Gustav is just looking at him. It's like in amazement. It's like
oh dear,
never
look.
seen
Do you eat the
anyone
bones
eat
too?
so ravenously.
The bones, dude.
Do you eat the bones
Hey,
as
hey
well?
The,
What
you
do
guys are back.
Oh, this word.
Do something about this lizard. I'm afraid he'll eat my tables.
Well, if he does, he can pay for them.
I guess that's true.
You could probably use some new tables too. I think this one creaks, and I would like to sit on the table and listen for a creaking sound.
Roll for 20. You do hear like a very loud, so much so that you feel as though the table is about to break under your weight.
I stand up really quick. See?
Yeah.
Not only are they old and creaky, but they can't even support a bear.
Can't even. You realize how heavy you are, right?
Yes, but I'm not condoning the act, but what if bear was on the menu? How would you feed your patrons? Maybe that's why you don't have any business.
You're not gonna. I'm not gonna serve an entire bear.
Well, good. I would hope you wouldn't serve any bear, because I would have some words with you.
But you could serve nature as a customer. Serve that bear, but don't serve bear. I've had bear before. It's delicious.
Oh, dear.
He's just like, Anyway, you wanted another room for the night? All of you.
Well, I like to sleep outside.
He looks at Gloop and Volathor.
Yeah, bed would be preferred.
Okay.
I would love to sleep.
And Nyajima, where did Naya go?
when you look around, and try to say that, you swear you see him in a dark corner, and you walk up to it, and you're just like talking to the shadow. I want Jeff and Sam to understand that Brady rolled a nat 1 on his perception roll.
So I think I'm talking to a shadow, even though I have dark vision.
Yeah.
Or perception of. You don't believe that Yanjima's actually gone.
Okay.
It was really dirty in that corner. Just a big black
It's
smudge.
just like really dirty, yeah.
He hasn't cleaned up there in like
Anyway,
years.
Gustav is like, Bear, that's my mop.
Oh, that's a
I don't
really tall
use
mop.
that very much. Yeah, lets me beat out any ratty customers without getting stabbed.
Okay,
we're going upstairs to get on computers.
I
Bye.
see you, puppy. I see you. Look at him. He's a good
Sometimes
dog.
they're
Look at him.
puppies for me. Tell them I'm
Okay, we just pulled up to Jeff's house, and the downstairs neighbor's dog just like poked its head out from behind the blinds, like one of those like I'm watching the house, don't you fuck with me kind of look. But it's still like, oh look at the puppy. Yeah, we'll be right back.
So meanwhile, at the blacksmith's, the short dwarven woman sees you walking in, Yaj, and she walks up to you, and you notice that
We're gonna go to the next day after I decide to do this. So let's go. Okay.
and you notice that she's not really like she's in like regular clothes now, but like nighttime wear, right? So a little bit slightly cleaned up, and she starts undoing the straps that hold your current leather armor and around you. She just says, "You won't be needing this anymore, will you?" As she takes it off, and it cuts to black.
Dragon Age cutscenes be damned.
I'm so glad I watched Critical Role.
Puppy.
Oh, I'm so happy it faded to black out of everything that could have happened. That's the funniest.
Anyway, you all wake up the next morning. Yanjima, roll a Constitution saving.
Are you serious? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so where's my saving throws, Colin?
So you get up, right, and strange parts of your body are just like really, really sore. You try to do a few stretches, but it's just really difficult to do and painful. The blacksmith lady's still sleeping. She seems to be very pleased with herself.
Oh shit, I never asked her name.
She's right there.
Yeah, but that'd require waking. Oh shit, I have to wake her up to get my armor anyways.
That's true.
Fuck! Wait, is the armor already done?
Oh yeah, the armor's done. We'll say for the purposes of...
So what you're saying is I could technically just take the armor and run.
Could. We'll say that you agreed upon, like, let's see, 15 gold pieces for this studded leather armor.
I was about to say, am I allowed to just like put claw mark, like one claw mark in the door, like the set of 3 and just take it and go like it's like a fucking mark or something. I could see you later.
You can, if you want to just take the studded leather armor, I'm gonna need you to roll a persuasion thing. Just for persuasion, yes. Persuasion. Trust me on this. Just, you know, for me. It's for me. Alright, yeah. Thank you. So you take the studded leather armor and you're off. Do you leave your
Alright.
regular leather armor?
I do. It smells like me.
You leave it. That's good. That'll give you advantage on that roll.
I'm glad I got advantage now.
Alright, so
Alright, let me add studded leather armor to my thing. Oh. Oh, that's priceless. Oh, this is so happy. Alright, continue.
Alright, so you are the first one up because you didn't really want to stay at some chick's house for too long.
Whose name I don't know?
And see her in the morning.
Whose name I don't know? Still don't know.
You would have found out. She would have told you her name, and you would have told her yours, I guess. During the activities of the night. Her name
So
is
what's her
Galuki.
name? Galuki? Okay.
So what are you doing?
I'm going to go back to Gustax, because I assume that's where everybody is.
Alright. Technically, there's Jeff. Jeff, can you hear yet?
I'm almost there.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do? We'll say that Nature is waking up in the morning. He's doing whatever he does as a bear in the morning. The sun is bright. See a few clouds, but you're not really that afraid of rain. Nature?
Didn't he say BRB? Yeah,
Oh, did he?
he did.
Oh, he did. Hey, he's
Oh,
back.
now he's back.
Hey, Nature, you're fucking awake now.
Hello.
Whew.
Anyway, they're like, it's mostly clear. It's just a little bit cloudy, but you're willing to bet that there's not going to be any rain today.
Oh, before I went to bed, I wanted to cast Goodberry.
Okay, so you feed yourself.
Well, the next day I do.
Okay. So you have whatever number of good berries still? 9? Yes?
Yep.
And they will last for the next
24 hours.
16 hours? Oh, you cast it when you wake up?
I cast it before I go to bed. So 8 hours go away. So yeah, 16 hours they'll last from when I wake up.
Okay.
AKA they'll last until we go to bed.
Alright.
I'm hurrying as quickly as I can.
Alright, so Volothor is putting on his clothes, and downstairs in the tavern we see that Gushach and Gloop are up. Unless Gloop wants to do anything specific for waking up. Otherwise we will continue with my narrative.
I say continue.
Alright, so Volothor, you see Gloop and Gushach. Gloop has some toast already and a morning milk. You yell to Gushach that you're going to be late, and you grab toast and you just put it in your and run out the door. Congratulations, you're an enemy.
Okay. I kind of heard half of that.
Oh. Okay. It's fine. You wake up, you go downstairs, you see Gloop, and you shock. Also, please deduct 2 silver from your inventory. Silver, actually. You do have silver for the night's stay and food. Both Gloop and Volathor. I'll do that, actually. Alright, so what are you guys going to do?
Well,
Remind me what I get. Remind me what's going.
Would you like to explain to him what's going on? Because technically you didn't actually hear about any of what's happening.
well, friends, are we ready for our adventure today?
What are we doing?
Oh yeah, you weren't with us. You were eating ravenously. Someone has asked us to go check out the lighthouse that's in the southeast, I think. Apparently it's been overrun by skeletons. And they asked us to go and try to clear it out, or at least figure out how to stop it. And as an added bonus, for every skeleton head we bring, we get 5 gold.
I like the idea of getting gold, but I never trust skeletons. When I was on a ship, we've met a necromancer who continuously made them, and no one could ever find them.
That is quite ominous. How long ago did you know this necromancer?
I was just at a random port. I used to be a deckhand.
Oh, that's very cool.
In the distance you hear,
Are those goblins?
I hate myself so much.
Goblins from another world, maybe.
Anyway.
So, you are a deckhand then, so what do you do on the deck?
I moved stuff.
That makes sense why they call you a deckhand then. What if you used your feet though? Would you be a deck feet?
I mean, I used my tail on the occasion.
So you were a deckhand tail. Very interesting. I would like to write this down in my journal. Depending on what you use on the deck, is what you're called.
Sure. You gain knowledge of ship practices.
So do you think I would be called a deck claw because I would use my claws?
I don't think they let you on the ship.
Oh, what if I transformed into something smaller like a cat?
Maybe. We do have not rice. We do have rat issues.
Very interesting. Maybe one day we could get safe passage on a trip because I eat all the mice. That would be quite a story.
Yeah, that's not how that works, but good luck with that.
Okay, so are we all in agreement to
Hold
go
up.
to the... Oh,
Give me just a second. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect because it's going in and out.
That's fair, that happens a lot.
can you hear us better now?
Yes, actually.
Nature. So, are we all ready to go to that lighthouse then?
I guess I got nothing else to do.
All right, so you guys are heading out.
Bye, Gustav.
Ah. It's like coughing up the morning mucus.
Hopefully you have more meat next time.
I'm sure. So, everyone who makes their way out the gate and becomes subsequently bigger for some reason. The guards stop you. Interestingly enough. Hey, you there. Where are you off to?
Which one of us? There's 3 of us. 4 of
All
us,
of you.
actually.
All of you, just as a group.
Oh, we're heading to the lighthouse.
Ah. Well, you just want to follow this road here, and I'll take you right to it.
Beautiful.
And
Any,
you also look out in the direction you can actually see the lighthouse from. So it's pretty easy to get to.
Thank you. Anything you can tell us about it?
No one's been there in a little bit, so just be careful.
Okay. Off we go then.
And you head off. Go, and go. I'll put his token here actually. Just because Bulithor is with him. And you go. You follow the road for a bit. And you go. Ha! Well, that's
Oh, look. Everybody, hold on.
and you come to this road and you see a form of a wolf lying by this burnt out campfire. Need to roll a animal handling check. Alright, so with your bare eyes, you notice that the wolf in question, there is he has a few wounds on him, first of all. There is a gash wound on his side, and strange markings on the backside that look like holes.
Holes?
Holes.
I would like-
Otherwise from the other than the wounds, the body seems fairly fine. It hasn't really started rotting yet.
Oh, is it dead?
You don't.
I don't know yet.
Not sure.
I would like to.
Not from this distance.
I would like to approach.
And how are you approaching?
I just walk up to it.
Alright.
I think
That
right
far
when
away?
I get there, I'm like, "Hello, little wolf. Are you okay?"
The wolf actually stirs.
Now, calm. You're hurt.
Uh,
Tell me,
What?
what happened?
I was and you see him shake a little bit. I was looking for a disturbance.
In the force?
There damn it. There's something wrong near here.
Is it the skeletons at the lighthouse?
Skeletons.
Yes.
That may be it. Ugh.
How do you sense these things?
It's just something I can feel.
Are you a special wolf?
I'm. Are you speak? What language are you speaking in?
They can understand me, and then I can decipher like their noises and stuff. Technically, he's not speaking, because they don't have the intelligence. But they can.
Um,
Yeah.
What he's saying
You-
is his Russian is superb.
you realize you didn't notice before, but you realize that the wolf was actually speaking in common.
Oh. Hold on a second. You're an intelligent wolf.
Yes, not.
Are you a druid?
No, I'm not like you. Are the rest of you just gonna like stand back?
Noticing that it looks safe, I go next to nature.
Should have control over you.
Mr. Wolf, this is my friend.
Ah, a lizard.
His name is Volothar.
Volathor. My name is Istlan Kalipnia,
Uh,
but you may call me Dagger.
Dagger. Okay, I'll call you Dagger, because I already forgot what you said.
That's what was your name, Bear?
I'm Nietzsche.
Nietzsche.
It's like nature, but neater.
He like blinks at you for a second. And he sits. He like cocks his head to the left. Right. Anyway, what about those two? The tall one and the short one behind you.
Don't call him short. He doesn't like it. He's trying to get bigger. But that short one is Gloop, and the tall cat is Nyajima.
Glue. And Nyajima. Okay.
Okay, so my Discord is about to be open, so you'll hear baby sounds because Zach's having problems with getting Discord up on his computer.
Okay. Do Nyajima and Gloop walk up? Or are they just staying back?
Nyajima walks up a little bit.
Walk up approximately this far.
Like one square up more. Yeah.
Jeff, can you ask Sam if Gloop moves up a little bit?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I can hear you, Jeff.
Speak.
I'll just stay here.
Okay.
With
So
my perception, do I notice anything else about this camp area? Does it look like he's been here for a while?
It actually looks like the fire was recently lit till probably about this morning. You notice that there are some shuffled footsteps going along back up here and back toward the town actually.
Okay.
You also notice that there's actually a trail of blood going like from here and then down
And
here
then over
to
there.
where he is.
Now, Dagger, here's a question. What happened to you?
And you see him as he like winces in pain. He's really concentrating. I happened upon an elf and a human, I think. I tried to be cordial, but the next thing I knew, I think the elf panicked and slashed me with some sort of blade, and then I heard this loud noise, and I woke up here.
So, are you still hurting?
Just a little bit.
Here,
I
eat this. I would like to offer him a good berry.
thank you. And he eats it, and while he's chewing on it, and he like looks at you confused. He has this confused look on his face.
Is something wrong? Does it not taste good?
It doesn't taste like anything.
Exactly. But you're satisfied now, aren't you?
No. You know what? I didn't feel hungry anyway.
Well, now you won't feel hungry for the rest of the day.
I'm not sure what's going on.
It's magic from nature.
Roll a insight check.
A what? Insight?
Volathor. Insight, yes.
Oh. You want Volathor too?
Volathor and nature, since you're like the close.
Awful rolls today.
Had a good animal handling roll.
That's true, yeah. Are we all here?
I'm here. I was whispering to Jeffrey.
Okay.
That's a high insight roll.
Hold on here. Something seems off about you, Wolf.
What do you mean?
You can't feel anything. You have holes in you. You don't have.
Don't have what? I'm sorry, you cut out. Gotcha.
You can hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
I said something seems off about you. You can't feel anything. You said you had slash marks, but you have hole marks. Wolf, I don't think you're alive.
I mean, he does have those marks on him. Like, you can plainly see the gash wound and the...
Either way, you don't seem like you're alive.
Hold on, wait, Mr. Wolf. Are you undead?
I wasn't yesterday.
You weren't yesterday, but you could be today.
There must be something wrong with this area.
Now here's another question. Could you speak yesterday, or could you only howl?
I've always been able to speak. I'm not like you per se, but not dissimilar.
Where's the rest of your pack?
They were in disagreement with me investigating this force. And perhaps now I see why.
What force?
I sense it to the southeast.
That's the Lighthouse.
It seems we have a common goal.
Can you do me a favor?
What is it?
Can I see if you bleed?
Sure.
I'd like to take out my dagger and just make a little slit on, I guess, like his leg or something and see if he bleeds. Tell me if
So-
this hurts.
You do that, and he feels it, but it's not as painful as I thought it would be, or rather as it should be. But yes, I feel it.
Do I see any blood on my dagger?
You see like a red smear, but there is no blood coming out of it.
Do you mind if I handle your wound real quick?
If you want. But if I am undead, then it may not matter.
Very true. I would like to sort of squeeze the wound to try to make more blood flush out. Sort of like, when you go and get your finger pricked or something so they can tell if you have AIDS or whatever when you go give blood.
You do that, and nothing, and no blood comes out. While you're inspecting him, you also notice that he does not appear to have a heart.
Can I see inside of him, or I can just tell that he's not pulsating?
You can feel this.
Okay. Dagger, I hate to say it, but I think somehow you've been resurrected as an undead wolf. It would seem
Does
that
not feel right.
the elf and the human had killed you, and when you woke up, you were undead. But you said you don't remember anyone else. Did they look like they could cast spells or anything?
No, they just look like travelers.
Were they headed towards the lighthouse?
No,
Where were they heading?
we're just heading back to town for some reason. I didn't get anything out of them before. Well,
Before
know.
they attacked you and killed you?
yes.
Well, if that's the case, if you can give us an accurate description of them, we could find them later and see what they were doing. But for now, we need to go to the lighthouse.
Okay, we can. Let's do that. Let's go to the lighthouse.
Do you guys mind if Dagger joins us? I talk to the rest of the party.
I hold up my orb to Dagger and say, Dagger.
It turns the color of his eyes. Actually, it's a really piercing light blue.
Isn't that neat?
That's a neat trick, yes.
Why do you want to come to the lighthouse with us? You look like you're
something wrong in that direction.
you look like you're barely able to move.
He gets up, and despite everything, he is able to run circles around all three of you. I feel fine, and as far as that is concerned, I just feel wrong.
And you can't remember how these people looked because we could probably take care of them later.
It's fine. What is done is done. I am more concerned about the feeling I get from southeast.
Well, I got nothing better to do, so if the bear wants to go to Lighthouse, let's go to Lighthouse.
Very well.
Dagger, I will let you know that if you try to turn on us or anything, we will have to put you down for good.
Thank
I
you.
don't want to do that. I just want to let you know.
Thank you, Nature.
You're welcome. Now,
This feels wrong.
can I sense the the feeling that he senses as well because of my animalistic nature.
You get the feeling as you go towards the lighthouse that something has gone terribly amiss there. Something wrong is emanating.
Nyajima, do you
Bolithor
feel that
also
too?
feels this.
Do I feel it since I'm a cat?
You don't. You and Gloop do not feel it. Actually, I would like to have you and Gloop to make insight checks. Yeah, you don't sense fucking anything. Gloop actually
Damn,
is
last
able
night's-
to sense something. Well, something from that direction, but he's not really sure what it is. But it definitely feels different than when you guys were up north by Beckinsale. Or even in the harbor.
I'm still here. I'm just taking a call.
Okay. Will that be it? Shall we move on?
Let us go. Do you have a good sense of smell, even though you're dead?
Ah. Not really. I can hear.
Well, if you want to be the ears, I'll be the sniffer. I've got
Very
a really
well.
good smell. Let us go. I'll lead the way.
Alright, so you guys walk and you're walking. Make your perception check.
All of us?
Yes, if you want to. But nature is the one that is looking out. It's fucking. So, Nyajima trips as you guys near the lighthouse. Volithor is thinking to himself about his past, so he's mildly distracted. Loop, Nietzsche, and Dagger all notice the first thing they notice about the lighthouse as they approach is the brazier at the top. It rather towers over the roof. It's kind of like a little fort, mini fort, really more so than a lighthouse, but it just happens to have rather large and impressive looking. That is rather large and impressive looking brazier.
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 Not brazier, that's for sure.
Brazier. Blah.
Brazier.
You look back down toward the road and you see around the lighthouse there is a... Nature recognizes this effect from just outside of Holden Harbor with the farms. The plant life is black and doesn't appear that anything is really growing. It does say dissipates a little bit as it gets further away, but anything that would normally be natural color like brown or green is just pitch black.
You guys see this? All the blackness where there should be green and life. I think necromancy is at work here. It has to be. It's the same thing that's going on at the farm at Holden Harbor.
This is bad. You see, Dagger sort of like struggling with himself.
Dagger, are you
look-
okay?
I'm fine, but this makes me sick.
Now,
somehow.
do you feel like you're losing control of your senses? Is your mind gonna turn away from you?
No, I feel in control. I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me.
I'm trusting you. Because I really think that you could be a good friend, so I don't want to have to, end your
I
life.
trust you too, nature. You seem like a good animal.
Why, thank you.
Is this the part where I can roll a perception check on what he's saying, or what?
If you want to. It would have been insight, but whatever. You're, as far as you can tell, and you seem pretty, like, sure about this. Dagger has absolutely no intention of turning on. And he does seem to be in control of his mental faculties.
Okay.
Alright, so you come to the lighthouse. It's fairly well built. It's no surprise that it's managed to stay up the entire time that it's been ransacked. Would you like to go in?
Are there any alternative entrances besides the front door?
You see some windows around the front door.
Okay, but there just seems to be
No.
the front entrance, and that's pretty much
There's
it.
just the front entrance.
Is there anything like a cellar, like on the back side?
Make a perception check. All right. So you are looking around the building, and sometimes, and you see a few glass windows on the bottom where you would be able to see into the cellar. You look in there and you see this kind of purple glow emanating from the inside. You clean off the glass a little bit from any of the dust and dirt that may have gotten on it, and you see it is a little bit disturbing. There are skeletons roaming around this pyramid structure that is in the basement, and there is this necrotic energy that you can tell coming from the structure.
Okay. I return to the group. Well, I think I know what the issue is. There's like a pyramid thing down there that is emanating necrotic energy. The skeletons look to be guarding it. So I bet if we somehow destroy it, or at least get rid of its power, all the life in this area will come back.
That's maybe what I'm sensing. And he goes over to look, it's like, and yeah, seems pretty convinced.
Gloop, I have a question for you.
Could you hear him?
I did not. Is he talking on his computer or through your mic?
Through his.
Oh, I think I just
I
barely
heard him
heard
for
him.
a second just now, but it was really quiet.
Yeah. You might want to try turning on the push to talk feature.
Hold on.
Okay, now talk.
I don't remember what we were talking about.
Oh, I was going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Are you ready to eat a big old pyramid and get really fucking huge?
Yep.
All right.
Hold the thought. Let me take push to talk off so Zach can
Interesting.
respond proper.
Okay. Well, if everyone's ready, we should probably go on inside, but do it quiet. Maybe we can get the jump on these skeletons.
All right. So you go in through the front door, I'm assuming.
Correct.
All right. I have to do a bunch of replaying. If you would like to put in your tokens,
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear me through you, actually.
Oh, that's no good.
That's fine.
You're going to be hearing a baby making a lot of noise. That's because he has
Oh.
batteries in a deck box.
You exist now. You exist now.
Destroy us all. Destroy us all.
Oh shit, is this that new Dead Mouse? That
I have
single
no
tape?
idea. Sure.
Sure.
Let's see. You exist.
Excuse me, it's Dead Mall 5.
Yeah.
And that brings us.
Yeah.
You should have control over your things. I was dead, so anything is a miss. Tell me.
We should be same TM ready to go.
Oh, full force HP is not correct.
Make sure on his token, when you click on it and go that cog, that it is set to HP in the settings, and then it should display his correct HP.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
I'm trying to find that one.
there you are. The windows allow some sunlight to come in, so Gloop and Volathor don't have too much of an issue with walking around currently. There are some torches on the walls that remain unlit. You hear some scraping coming around. That's- In addition, there is a rancid, pungent smell that hits you. Nietzsche is familiar with the smell, as Nate
Oh,
is.
God.
Oh dear.
What's it gonna do?
Rest in
Kill
peace,
me?
headphone users.
Can't believe
It's
they're
fine.
dead.
It's nothing compared to the pain that my gallbladder gives me.
We can hear you now, Zach.
And I'm back to push talk.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Anyway,
Same.
going back. as
But
you step
Jeff,
into
what
the
about
light-
the baby?
The dingo ate the baby.
That was quick.
Don't worry, he got better.
Are we good?
Yes.
Did you realize that kangaroos are really just T-Rex deer?
I saw that.
God damn it, you saw that too.
Are we good?
Yes.
Muy bueno.
As you step into the lighthouse, a rancid, pungent smell hits you. Nature, you're familiar with the smell as when a carcass is left in the woods too long. Nothing is eaten. Yajima, you've also smelled something similar. You would recognize the smell anywhere as a dead body, with no one to take care of it, as per your background as an urchin roaming the streets. Volathor, you suddenly cry of despair. You blink, and suddenly you are back on your ship, trying to save anyone. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Hold on.
Neat.
Said wisdom?
Wisdom, yes. Ooh. Everyone else starts. Everyone else hears Volathor screaming, and going back to our introductions of the lighthouse, Gloop has never really known of dead bodies rotting. So, since any time something would be dead, it would just get eaten.
It's true.
Everyone else make Constitution saving throws.
God damn it. Not another one.
Look,
Ooh.
I'm a bear.
Jeff, you don't need. You are currently screaming.
You said everyone else.
Yes, everyone else, as in not you. Sorry. Let's see. Sam,
Hmm?
make a Constitution saving throw.
You said everybody else, as in not me.
No, as in not Jeffrey, since he made the Wisdom saving. Or tried to.
Okay.
So everyone else sort of gags a little bit. You see behind you, I guess, since that's the orientation I accidentally put you in, that Volathor is screaming for some reason. He's screaming out for lost comrades, and you're not 100% sure why. But he
Volathor,
does seem to be.
Volathor, it's okay. We're still here. No one's dead.
Volathor snaps back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
I'll have you know I just said that to him in person also.
I would like to cast anti-gravity field, please. I'm just
I would also like to say that I shouted that, but my mic was off.
Okay, guys.
D&D.
Anyway.
To make matters worse, Jeff just kind of coughed a little bit. He's choking.
Oh. Is it because of the thing you said?
But on the
No.
surface, he looks calm and ready.
Arm spaghetti.
I had Chinese.
That's fair.
Is that why you're screaming? Chinese food? I'm just kidding. Volathor, what's wrong?
It's nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can we talk about it later, maybe?
Let's just get this over with.
Okay.
Alright.
I will take the lead and peer around the corner. Did anything hear us?
Possible. So, you peer around.
Wait, why would you take the lead when I have that stealth?
I also have good stealth.
Huh, okay.
You peer around the corner, nature, and as you do so, you hear some like scraping, Then you see a little skeleton buddy.
Oh, guys, I think the skeletons heard Volathor. I think they're coming this way too. Gloop, are you hungry?
And it's just like shambles over a little bit.
Hey, Gloop, you should go eat it.
Just leave the head. We want to get paid.
Shambles over a little bit.
Gloop.
Can I like stick myself to the wall?
Yes.
Okay, I want to stick myself to the wall like where nature is.
Okay, I will move back.
You're gonna like flatten yourself,
Right.
basically. Okay. Sure.
So it just looks like grape jelly pouring down a wall.
So he walks.
When he turns that corner, I want to
And he
cast
turns
Frostbite.
All right. So you cast frostbite.
Let's get them shitty rolls out of the way.
It actually makes its constitution roll. You see some frost start to form on its body, but it shakes it off fairly quickly.
Oh dear, he's strong.
Luke, were you going to do anything?
Yeah, I want him to walk by me, and then I just wanted to kind of like loop out
Thank
towards
you.
him.
So it sees nature and recognizes him. Brits of the spell. So he walks forward with the intention of striking at him with his short sword.
And that's when I want to basically just like a curtain falling off of a wall onto him.
Okay. So you're going to try to grapple him?
Right.
Okay. Roll your thingy. I believe it's athletics for you.
Okay.
Yeah. He is now grappled. Is anyone else going to do any?
Am I allowed to shank it?
The blob is currently covering the entire skeleton.
Are you covering the entire skeleton, Zam?
Yeah, that was the point. I wanted to try to eat it.
Oh, okay. Then I
roll-
don't shank it. I didn't realize he meant the
roll-
entire skeleton.
Alright, so. Let's open your sheet quick. I want you to roll your unarmed strike. And it's going to automatically hit because you are currently engulfing it. I'm gonna move you over here so I can click it. Everyone else, you see just the entirety of the skeleton start melting away inside of Gloop.
Ooh, spit out the head.
Okay, yeah, I spit out the head.
You plan to spit out the head once you're done. It's not dead yet.
Oh,
So
I'm
make
fine with that.
Another athletics roll. Oof.
it's tough to beat. Did he roll natural one?
Possibly against all odds. The skeleton struggles to break free or
Oh, that's not
is
D&D at
and,
its finest.
and Gloop manages to hold on, making another unarmed strike. Okay. Do another athletics check, please.
Watch this be the one where he gets a natural 20.
You see the skeleton as it tries to walk out. It's starting to ram itself into the walls, but Gloop is able to form his body in such a way that it does not affect him at all. And the skeleton is unable to shake him off again. Roll an unarmed strike.
If the skeleton is outside of Gloop at any point, I would like to shank it. Like any part of the
Is
skeleton
irrelevant.
becomes.
Because Gloop manages to spit out. You see Gloop spit out the head of the skeleton. And inside of Gloop, the rest of the skeleton melts away. Roll your d20, please. All right, roll for 1d4, please. You grow exactly 1 inch
Beautiful.
and gain exactly 1 pound. And that skeleton is dead, and you have 1 skull.
And just for the record, I've got about 25 minutes tops, and that's counting both me and Zach.
Okay.
Tastes like evil.
Ooh. It tastes like eel. I would like to lick the skeleton's skull.
Other than any residual slime from Gloop, yeah, it tastes like eel.
Wow. Maybe I'll eat the next skeleton if you don't mind.
Oh, I said evil, but eels are
Oh.
pretty good too.
Yeah, evil.
Oh. I thought I heard eel, and I was like, oh,
I heard
that's
eel, too.
interesting.
But we're gonna go with evil.
Okay,
Yes.
evil. Never mind. Oh, so that's what evil tastes
Eels
like.
are
Blah.
probably evil. I mean, they
Hey,
don't
guys.
have any legs or arms like I do.
Oh, someone's about to get their ass whooped.
That would be their dog.
It's me. I'm sorry.
Tell her
Hey,
you're
guys,
playing
if we
D&D.
can- If we can save any skeletons, like the bones and stuff, I could use them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But Gloop growing is also good.
How many do you need? Just 2, right?
It was unspecified.
You surmise that it's like about 2 skeletons worth of bones.
Yeah, about 2.
Okay. I would like to lead the way.
Alright,
Give or
so
take a femur or 2.
Stealthily peer through this,
absolutely nothing.
Hmm.
It was there for absolutely no reason other than just to be there.
Are there any, like, levers or, like, portions of the wall that you
see.
push in and then a secret library appears?
But you do realize as you walked by the hallway,
Oh.
you see door or the thing.
This way, guys, but be quiet.
Let's see. Or, yeah, you see all of that. You see the shit out of this part.
Stealthily, I make my way to where I can see
Making my way downtown.
the rest of that creature.
Stealth and fast.
Dagger remarks that that was the strangest fucking he had ever seen. I've never seen slime eat something before. And he walks up.
What's wrong, dog? We never seen a person eat before.
Not like that.
Dagger, since you are undead, why don't you try and go ahead a little bit and scout for us? They won't suspect you.
It's a good point.
It is a
He
good
walks
point.
forward. Walks forward. See him walk a little bit over, just like sniffing at stuff.
And so far, he has not been attacked yet.
Comes back. There's one like what you just states, Blue, and another with more flesh on its bones, but still undead.
And they didn't seem to mind you sniffing them.
No, they didn't suspect me at all.
Here's a
I
question.
guess I'm really undead.
Gloop,
Yes.
is there any way that maybe you can regurgitate some of that skeleton and let me smear the mucus on my fur so that I smell like undead?
Martin, am I able to regurgitate any of the skeletons so that he can sphere the mucus on himself to make him smell like he's undead?
Completely digested the skeleton.
No, Nisha, I'm sorry. I've completely digested the skeleton.
Okay, that's fine. Dagger, if you thought Gloop eating that skeleton whole was cool, you should watch when he gets coin out of his stomach.
Excuse me?
Maybe you'll come to town with us and we can show you.
Okay.
But I
Maybe.
guess, can I hug you?
What?
I want to try to smell like you and see if this skeletons and the zombie over there, or the fleshy one, I guess I should say, will notice me.
Okay. I don't. Okay, sure. You
I-
hug him.
And
Um.
I try to like make it to where I rub his fur to get his stench on me. Sort of like a dog when it rolls in the grass. It's
Yeah.
except for in a hug form.
You guys, you totally do this. It's kind of adorable. If one of you weren't really so large and the other one were a little bit undead. But yeah, you do this.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna try this. Worst case scenario, Gloop, eat all of it. Well, except for one of the bodies.
I'll try.
I would like to walk into the doorway.
All right, so you see that it's fairly well lit. The sun is still shining bright outside, and there are windows in this room.
Do these two figures notice me?
Yeah, they fucking notice you, unless you want to roll stealth.
No, I want them to notice me. Do
They
they
notice
pay
you.
any mind to me?
Yeah, they do. They start walking over to you. Well, yeah, they both start walking over to you.
Dagger, did they move towards you at all?
No, they just sort of stood there.
I don't think it worked. Guys, we're in trouble.
Get a little bit closer.
I would like to
A
cast
little bit closer.
Frostbite on the one that's right in front of me.
Okay. Go ahead and do your frostbite. Like the time beforehand, you see that the frostbite is the frost coming on shaken off. It's not able to form completely.
Oh boy. Can I move back behind Gloop?
Sure.
I run behind Gloop.
I puff out my chest.
Anyone else? How much time do you two have?
A little bit more time.
Okay, we could probably do this one. Roll initiative. Oh, I didn't click the thing.
Hey, look, it's already happened. I beat him in initiative. Oh, that's great.
Oops. Wrong. Works. Probably.
Oh. My initiative was a 20, but I'll roll it again so that it pops up.
Really? You beat him in initiative?
Yeah, twice.
Jeez. Twice. What do you know?
Magic.
A 17. Wow. You rolled a 17, and that was a low roll.
Hey, Nurture, fuck you. Look at that.
Too bad. Nah, you got a 17, dude. You're just gonna have to suffer.
Well, not.
Rest in
He
peace.
got 2 rolls, so I get 2 rolls naturally.
Well, he put in the one that was beforehand.
Yeah, I put in the
Okay.
first one. It just wasn't showing up on the turn tracker.
Because I
Oh,
hadn't
okay. Whoops.
put it in yet. Nature, take your turn.
Piece of shit.
I will cast Frostbite on him again.
Okay. This time, you see the frost take, and you are in fact able to damage the creature. It doesn't seem particularly phased by this, but is a little bit hurt.
Gloop, look, a popsicle.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Eel.
Alright. If that's your turn, it will be now Yanji's turn. I actually should probably roll initiative for that.
So I will go to here. Wait, what?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's actually not your turn. I lied. Because the fucking dagger rolled higher than you. The dagger's gonna run this fucking thing down. And bite the shit out of it. Try to anyway. Yeah. He is definitely able to. You see as dagger like rips off a good chunk of this thing's right forearm, and he scoots over here. It is now Yanji's turn.
Alright, so I'm going to go to here. And using my newfound abilities, I want to stab this thing with sneak attack damage.
Go ahead. Okay, so you stab the ever-loving shit out. You stab the impact of your rapier is so powerful that you see a rapier impact the sternum of this creature, and as you do so, the sternum shatters, causing a chain reaction throughout the creature's body. As your rapier continues pushing through into the spine, the spine then separates, and the skeleton falls to the floor, dead, or more dead, even more dead than it was before.
Double down.
Double.
So, I would like to gather that skeleton.
You can do that after combat,
Okay.
after this particular encounter. Gloop, it's now your turn.
I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain?
Yes, it came down pretty hard on the way to Dothan. I'm just gonna throw one of my javelins at the fleshy one.
Okay. The one that's still standing. Yeah, that hits. Alright, so what happens is your javelin pierces through. It actually goes through completely, right?
That's beautiful. Now I just have to go pick it up.
And as it's falling backwards, it manages to catch itself and right itself up. But you can see that it's on its last legs, so to speak. Sure isn't on its arms.
That's punny.
Flashback. Volathor. It's going to be your turn.
Aiming right at the dude.
All right. So yeah, that hits.
Wiping my baby's nose.
You see
doing it, you guys.
Some of the flesh start just burning away. But it's incredibly still on its feet. As it gets back, it continues riding itself.
But Jeff, another cantrip.
He has to expend sorcery points to do those.
Okay, done with baby's nose.
Is that your turn, Jeff?
Didn't you say I get to do like 2 things?
If you
My
want to expend the
mathematics.
sorcery points.
Nah, not right now.
So, the creature walks forward toward Gloop, actually. Dagger takes this chance to try biting him again. Yeah. So he rips off. Let's see. The dagger rips off the other arm, so now it falls backwards, but it flips itself over and manages to like shove into the ground to right itself back up again.
Does it do it so hard with its forehead that it smashes its own skull and dies?
It actually smashes itself into Gloop, making an attack, which misses.
Metal.
Tries to. It does not manage to deal damage. Sure.
Doing what I do best. I will cast Frostbite.
Okay. Yeah, that it does not succeed the roll, and you deal the 3 damage, but
Neato.
it continues not dying.
I will stand where I'm at.
Okay. Dagger runs up behind it. And again, this time he's aiming for the leg. And he is, in fact, able to hit and rip off a leg. It's now like hobbling around on 1 foot, but it is still alive.
This thing just won't go.
Nyanjima?
Dagger didn't kill it?
No. Zombies are fucking stupid.
Now's your chance.
I'm gonna do that thing. And I should have advantage since this is flanking technically. But anyways.
Yeah. Alright, you hit it. Is there a particular way you're trying to hit it?
No.
Alright, so you managed to first of all it dies, okay. Let's get that part over with. Would you like to describe how it dies?
No, this is up to you.
Okay. So you see everyone else struggling with taking this thing down, so rather than you brandish your rapier and you do like a lunging strike toward this thing, and you strike at the base of this vine, separating it from itself. It's interestingly enough dead. Here's some cracking.
Hey, Gloop, eat this.
I'm gonna try to eat that.
All right, roll your d20. Oof. So you are able to eat it, but it's not as, for some reason, just not as satisfying the skeleton before was, and you don't feel any positive effects from this. It's just sort of there, but you do manage to digest. Just don't grow.
That wasn't as good as the other one. There was meat on the bones, it just wasn't cooked as good.
So Najima gathers up the rest of that skeleton to his pouch or whatever he's using to carry this thing around. And if that's all the time Jeff and Zam have tonight, we'll end it there.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Like, I'm fine, but
I have to
you
be
guys
in
are the
bed early
ones.
because I have to be at work early tomorrow.
I'll still play. I'm just joking.
You want to solo the dungeon
No.
with your you're just gonna like kite them with frostbite?
Well, I mean, I can turn into a panther.
Alright, I gotta go rescue Audra from Steven.
Okay.
He's got her
See
grappled
ya.
right now, and he's just unarmed strike over and over again, and he's going to devour her, I swear.
Alright.
Alright, see y'all.
Yep,
Bye,
take
bye,
it easy.
you.
Peace out, gentlemen.
Good.
Alright, everybody. That was a short session, but we'll continue this next time. Peace!